Hello, good morning, children. Welcome back to the online classes. In the previous session, we have completed the second episode of the lesson. This is Jody's fan. Today, let us answer the questions of the second episode. Comprehension check. First question: Jody did not want Melville with him for two reasons. What were they? The boy Jody wanted to remain alone while meeting the little fan. What were the two reasons made him to take this decision? The boy was not ready to share his emotions. If he didn't get the little fan, he would be very disappointed. Right? He didn't want to show his sadness to anybody. And fortunately, if he gets the little fan, the meeting would be so exciting. It would be so happy for him. He didn't want to show his emotions with anybody. Second one, why was Melville afraid to leave Jody alone? When the boy, Jody, and the forester Melville reached the spot, at that time, the forester Melville was not ready to leave the little boy in the forest. And what was the reason behind it? Melville was not ready to leave the little boy alone in the forest because the boy was not familiar with the forest, and moreover, he was not good enough to handle the difficult situation. Here are the answers. Jody did not want Melville with him for two reasons. First was that if Fan was dead, then Jody did not want Melville to see the disappointment on his face. Second reason, if the Fan was alive, then Jody did not want to share his happiness with anybody else. Second question, why was Melville afraid to leave Jody alone? Jody was not that familiar to the forest, so Melville did not want to leave Jody alone as he was afraid that Jody could lose his way or get bitten by a snake. Let us start the next episode. Here it is. Movement directly in front of him startled him so that he tumbled backward. The fan lifted its face to his. It turned its head with a wide, wondering motion and shook him through with the stare of its liquid eyes. It was quivering. It made no efforts to rise or run. Jody could not trust himself to move. He whispered, "It's me." The fan lifted its nose, scenting him. He reached out one hand and laid it on the soft neck. The touch made him delirious. He moved forward on all fours until he was close beside it. He put his arms around its body. A light convulsion passed over it, but it did not stir. Let us know the meaning of this paragraph. The sudden movement in front of the little fan made him too afraid. Movement directly in front of him startled him so that he tumbled backward. He was afraid of the sudden movement in front of him, and so he fell. Tumbled means he fell backward. The fawn lifted its face on to his. The fawn looked at him. It turned its head with a wide, wondering motion and shook him through with the stare of its liquid eyes. It woke up and looked at him with the liquid eyes. It had the expression of sadness. Shook means move an object up and down or side to side. It was quivering. Quivering means shaking slightly. It made no effort to rise or run. Jody could not trust himself to move. It was shivering, it slightly shaking. It didn't try to run or rise. It was lying on the ground. Jody could not trust himself to move. Jody didn't believe that he could move. He whispered, "It's me." The fan lifted its nose, scenting him. Then the fan lifted its nose and, smelling him, he reached out one hand, laid it on the soft neck. At that time, the boy, Jody, reached the spot very close to the little fan and he laid he laid one hand on the soft neck. The touch made him delirious. Delirious means extremely excited, full of emotions. The touch the when the boy kept his hand on its neck, the touch made him to feel excited. He moved forward on all fours until he was close beside it. The boy reached very close and he put his arms around its body. Completely, he held it in his arms. A light convulsion passed over it. At the time, a sudden moment, the strength in muscles moved, passed over it, but it did not stir. Means it didn't shake. It didn't show any fear. This is the first paragraph of the third episode. Read this and let us continue the lesson in the next session. Thank you. Have a nice day.